Yeah, from beautiful downtown Jonesburg.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, see, I took that announcer out of there.
Yeah, he was good.
You complain too much about it.
It's supposed to be big voice like June downtown Denver.
And now, from the suburbs of Johnsburg, New York.
We are here.
We're live.
We're live now.
Yeah, we are.
We're over here, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey.
Hey.
How's everybody
Nice
doing?
to see you. Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Pete.
Cheers.
Hey, what's happening?
And hi,
There you are.
Pete. Pete's new assistant.
Oh.
Pete has a new assistant to
Oh,
help
yeah.
us out.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's a coyote sound. I don't think that's right.
Didn't sound like a pack of them.
Oh, my God.
Oh, we got a good show tonight.
Oh, yeah, we
Lots of new
do.
different
Yeah,
stuff.
and don't forget, if you're watching on Facebook or
In
whatever,
replay.
you hear this.
Yeah, you won't
little
hear
bit.
the music if it's
Yeah.
a copyrighted
It's
piece
copyrighted
of
stuff.
audio.
It's
It'll-
okay.
It's good
Your
to see.
equipment may not be broken, but it might be, so
Check both.
just have a drink.
Yeah. So,
Sip some.
yeah.
Sip some.
So if you can't hear it, hop on over to the 10 Elephants YouTube channel.
Which I will share that link as soon as we
Yep.
get on with our first act
And
here.
I shared a link to the Facebook in the new Facebook place to go watch this. Blah, 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 and it's on my Facebook page, and I will share a YouTube one in a
Alrighty
second.
then.
So we got some things going on.
Yeah.
Announcements, updates.
Update. Oh, we have. And now in the news,
Yeah.
remember when you used to have Channel 5 or all the NBCs had the Emerson, Lake and Palmer's intro into Fanfare for the Common Man? Was there the music for the NBC news?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da.
And I never knew what it was until
But you
somebody
thought it
turned
was
me
cool.
on to
Yep.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Right.
Anyways, that had nothing to do with any of
None
what
of
we
it.
were just
Not
talking
a
about.
No, a lot about what we've been talking about for the last hour. It has nothing to do with anything.
No.
It's the way it goes sometimes. So
Oh, boy.
the announcements are that
Yes.
420.
420.
We will have a
That's a special date, isn't it?
yeah some people that date, that time, that date, yeah. Bubble.
Toilet trouble.
Bubbling. That's
Burn
another
it,
song
man.
that we need
Yeah.
to have.
Yeah.
Right.
So, anyways,
We're going to be doing this at a different time
Yes.
because
Anyways,
I'm
yeah.
playing with
Yeah.
Curtis Cleveland at Barvino on that day, and we'll be playing from 6 to 8. So then at 8 o'clock, I will hop in my car and run over here.
he will rush expeditiously home.
And hippity hop like a bunny right on over here, and then
Yep.
we'll be here at 8:30 on the
So
20th.
8:30.
Not 8 o'clock. Give me a half an hour to get done with the gig and over here.
Yep.
We'll start
with
streaming at 8, though, and we'll bash Tim until he gets here.
And then
Sure.
We'll just have the empty chair sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Put your assistant in it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
And what do you got over there? Oh, it sounded like a tiger or something. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Anyways, yes, so you're playing at Barvino.
Yes, on the 20th.
Nice.
And then on 4/27, we are going to have a replay episode. So
Yes.
tell us
Yeah.
your faves. I've been asking, I've been posting in the group.
We've gotten a lot of responses.
Yep, we
Yeah.
have. And we need a few more because
Yep.
most of the things people want are, most of the songs get like one vote or one request. So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to pick the favorite.
Michael Garding, something from him.
Oh, Michael Garding.
Yeah.
So what I will do is I will take the part of a previous episode and we'll put it all together and we'll stream it. And it will play at 8 o'clock that night because I will be taking my daughter to a concert at Radio City Music Hall that
Good
night.
daddy.
really,
Sweet.
what
What
are you
concert?
seeing?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Rodrigo.
Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
she just won the Grammys or something.
Yes,
Driver's
she just won
license.
like 2 or 3
Yes.
Grammys. So I bought her tickets back
nice.
a while ago to go to Radio
Yeah.
City.
She's really good.
She's really good.
I really like
Very
her
good.
voice.
I really like her too. I do.
Yes.
I do. I really like her.
I have no idea who she is.
So we'll be doing.
she
that's,
sings words, so
Hey, Pete.
Oh, good one. Although Jamie was working on some song lyrics earlier.
Yes. Yes.
I have songs.
He came up with one. It was "F you" or something.
I Okay.
But somebody already wrote that song.
Oh, okay.
So get us your requests of what you would like to hear in the replay episode by 411. 411.
411.
Information, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
So, and the other thing we've been doing is we're lining up special guests to come in. So we've talked to a few different artists that are on the stream, and we're having them come in, and they'll come in a little early in the afternoon. We're going to record audio and video of them doing one of their songs and live here, and like we did with Vinny.
Yeah.
And we did it with Barry and Kent came in. They were live last week, but they came in through the week because we dropped the Udo. We had them come in and we recorded them.
Did you figure out what that was?
We have a good idea. So
air gap.
Somebody tripped on a cord.
Air gap.
Air gap. Something
gap.
like that. Yeah, that's what we think. So we've got that going on. So what else? What else are we going to tell them?
Oh my goodness! Oh, whoa!
You're finishing up Kurt's tunes. Working with Larry and Lake Effect.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to remember to tell people to invite friends to this group.
Yes. Yeah, and we see some of you are doing that. Thank you very much.
Like and subscribe and follow the artists.
Yeah, like, subscribe, follow the artists.
Buy their merchandise.
And like and subscribe on the YouTube channel if you're watching on the YouTube channel. And then you'll get
I'm jealous. Yep. Kevin Frenier, Senior, got a dadbOdd sweatshirt.
Oh, send us a picture.
I got a picture. I saw it.
Did.
Yes, I did.
Well, we need it so we can show it here.
Yeah.
Well, then don't be jealous. Go buy one.
Kevin.
I know.
So, Kevin, you're in luck because we have dadbOdd on the show tonight.
Do.
No way. Yeah.
He's cool.
So,
He's
Kevin,
awesome.
Send us a video of you in your dadbOdd sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Or hoodie or whatever we want to refer
it's nice.
to it as.
So who do we have on this week?
Well, we have dadbOdd.
We have Gray Watkins.
We have Joseph Biss, a newcomer.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Where's he from?
Psychedelic funk.
He's from the Adirondacks, like around
Lake George
around
area.
here.
Yep.
Cool. Adirondacks.
Adirondacks.
Yep.
One of them local yokels like us.
We have Adrian Carr.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gray Watkins returning.
Yes.
I said that.
Oh, you did. I'm
did.
sorry.
What
I
the
wasn't
heck?
listening.
Did
You
we
know,
say Rees?
Rees.
Rees, Shad.
It's when somebody was talking over me that I didn't notice.
It was me. Sorry.
We have Joseph Biss, right?
Yep. I said that.
Hey, we have Gray Watkins. And
Yep.
Hey,
So who's on first?
we also have Gray Watkins coming on.
We have Infinite Video.
And we have Gray Watkins.
Something maybe a little special for
No,
later.
Yeah, and
Mark's Minute. Don't forget
yes,
Mark's
Yeah,
Minute.
yes,
Mark's
and we
Minute.
do. And so up first is Joseph Biss.
Now-
He's new.
Yes.
Yes.
From the area, though. We
Yes,
established that
yes.
just a
Lake
minute
George
ago.
area. He is also a jeweler. He cuts his own stones and makes his own jewelry. It's gorgeous. He and his wife do music together, and he does what he calls psychedelic funk. And he was introduced to us by Clinton Hoffman of Brain Medicine. So
Here he is to tell us about it. So
take it away, Joseph.
Hey folks, my name's Joseph Biss, and I'm from the Adirondack Mountains of upstate New York. I've been singing and playing guitar for 15 years or so, and I'd like to thank you guys for checking out my new work. This song that you're going to listen to is the single off my second EP, Decompose. This song is called Corvidea Ballet. This one I first wrote maybe 10 years or so ago, and I've only recently got it backed up to where I want it to be now. It's a song that I first wrote walking to class in university on a snowy day, and seemingly the only two people out there were me and a crow that just was cawing away and enjoying the day. And I guess the overarching message of it is kind of the balance between not showing that you're having such a bad time to everyone around you and kind of perpetuating that and putting it off onto them, but also if you are having a bad time that you can still do it. Thank you for taking the time to check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye. Seems the only two souls awake this morning are me and this lonely crow. I'm strolling down the walk this morning and he's picking the snow. And oh, to the lonely crow, oh, the wisdom he must know. And oh, to the lonely crow, back in time before the snow. To think what I see in him and what he sees in me. To think I'm frozen to the touch this morning and he's grinning the breeze. And oh, to the lonely crow, any pain or sorrow he won't show. And oh, to the lonely crow, let's see how far this friendship goes. Teach me, old crow, teach me your ways. Give me a hand I reach for in my sleighing days. And oh, to the lonely crow, any pain or sorrow I mustn't show. And oh, to the lonely crow, let's see how wrong I was. And through a subtle call I heard him clearly say, any sorrow shown will only propagate. And oh, to the lonely crow, his grin affixed my face, it'll show. And oh, to the lonely crow, through him and I and you, we grow.
Wow.
All right, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And thank the crow.
Yeah, the crow.
Thank the crow,
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
That was
Blackbirds.
Oh, that was good. And thank you, Clinton, for introducing us.
Yes.
We really
Yeah.
appreciate that. Clinton Hoffman from Brain
Yeah,
Medicine. So
it's-
thank you.
Yeah, we love people that we know introducing us to other musicians, sending them
Oh,
our
yeah.
way. And so also, you guys introduce us to your friends, too.
Yeah.
Invite them into the group.
It's nice.
I
it's
would,
fun.
but
You don't have
You
any
already
I
friends?
don't have any friends.
Oh, yes, you do, James.
Yeah. You.
Who's up next?
Oh, next.
One.
Next.
We have Gray Watkins.
Yes.
Yay.
Do you know Gray talks
Did you know
about
that
it?
Gray Watkins is going to be playing next?
Yeah.
You know, his son is a very good musician, but he's on the road. But I'm hoping that Gray will somehow introduce us to his son so we can play some of his music too.
That would be nice. It
yeah.
would be very nice.
Yeah.
So Gray, I met at the Yurt at Beck's back in October when I was there seeing
Tim
Weckler and Chris Carey, and Chris Carey had produced Gray's album. Chris does a great job at that.
It, beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. And
He lives in Alplaus, New York.
Yes.
I went to the Alplaus Methodist Church when I was a youngster.
really?
No crap.
Wow, bit of trivia.
Where is
we
that?
are full
It's
of
in Alplaus.
we are full of
Wow.
trivia tonight.
It's Scotia. It's
Okay.
Scotia.
Yeah.
Scotia, Glendale kind of area.
Nice.
And Gray has produced a lengthy intro to tell us about this today.
Nice.
Very informational, and he's going to
The name of the tune.
tell us about the
World
is a Song title
It's
track
beautiful.
for his album. Yeah, it is.
It's a beautiful
great.
one. Yes.
And here's Gray to tell us about it. So,
So,
take
take
it
it
away,
away,
Gray.
Gray.
Hi, I'm Gray Watkins. Tim and Kelly are kind enough to share some of my music with you, and it's a really wonderful opportunity through their Sip and Stream medium to do exactly that. So they asked me to share the title song off of my new album with you tonight, and it's called "The World is a Song." The basic theme of the song and of the album is that nothing is more beautiful, more grounding, more instructive, or more melodic or artistic than Mother Nature. As the naturally occurring ice sculpture hanging from the log above the Alplaus Creek in our backyard at the beginning of this introduction shows. After 2 years of COVID and with the turmoil spread across America and the world, it's especially important for us to find the connection to nature that grounds us and reminds us of the larger whole of which we are a part. So I started this song and it took a long time to write. I had 4 or 5 different choruses, each with a series of different sounds telling a different kind of story. And then my son, Steve, who goes by Steve Len Watkins, and Watkins in the Positive Agenda, he's a singer, songwriter, keyboard, and talkbox master musician. So I take his advice when he is willing to share that with me. Said, you know, Dad, sometimes when you try to say too much, sometimes you wind up not saying enough. So I stuck with the first chorus, and it repeats through the song as the verses tell the story of how I felt as I was writing the song. So I hope that those are feelings that you can identify with through the melody, the verse, and the chorus. And I hope you'll agree that Steve's background vocals and Chris Carey's bass, drums, backing vocals, and especially his glockenspiel add the special touch to "The World is a Song." So here it is, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for listening.
When your load is a little too heavy and your attitude is tuned to the blues, when you're fresh out of silver linings and you have nothing left to lose, then it's time to sit back and listen. Try to find what you missed for so long. It may be hard to hear, but don't give in to your fears. You gotta listen to the world's song. It's the birds in the trees, it's the buzzing of the bees, a rhythm of the falling rain. It's the hum of the earth as we travel through space. It's the sound of that midnight train. Yeah, it's hard to keep moving forward when you don't know where you are. You may lose your whole sense of direction if the clouds always cover the stars. But the wind will rise up, blow those clouds away. You'll learn how to sing along. It can help you share when you're too tired to care, when you join in the world's song. It's the birds in the trees, it's the buzzing of the bees, a rhythm of the falling rain. It's the hum of the earth as we travel through space. It's the sound of that midnight train. Yeah, the years and the tears keep adding up, but the good times they do too. It's hard to see, it's a harmony when you're feeling all black and blue. So when you're all wrung out from crying, you're feeling that your time is too long, just open your heart and play your part and join in the world's song. It's the birds in the trees, it's the buzzing of the bees, the rhythm of the falling rain. It's the hum of the earth as we travel through space. It's the sound of that midnight train. Know your mama, she wasn't jiving when she told you that you really belong. There's only one choice as we stumble through life. You gotta join in the world's song. It's the birds in the trees, it's the buzzing of the bees, the rhythm of the falling rain. It's the hum of the earth as we travel through space. It's the sound of that midnight train. It's the sound of the midnight train.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
Very, very
I think
nice.
the whole it's just a beautiful song, beautiful album. I love the texture in Gray's voice, or as Jamie calls it, timbre.
The timbre, the tone.
It's
Well,
nice.
Texture.
Yes.
Texture.
It could be texture,
I can
yeah.
understand texture too, because texture. She can be talking about
there's
the vibration
yes.
of it, and I will call it. Whoa, James, where are you going? I will call it the grittiness.
Yeah.
It has a soft grit.
Yeah,
is what
there
I will
is
call
a
it,
texture,
which is
yes.
different than timber.
Yeah.
yes.
It has a soft grit.
It's
Yes.
nice. Yeah. Anyways, I like his voice.
We do.
So-
I really enjoy that.
Do you guys talk in terms like that out there, or is it just us wackos
Whatever.
over
Yeah.
here?
we're discussing I don't know all the technical terms sometimes, but I try to explain it in whatever words I can.
Michael
come up
Kedmanick
with.
says the tone, and
That too. The
and
more
that's
you
another
drink,
thing.
the more likely we are to break a glass.
When I hear some vocals, I love fabric, right? So there's maybe a velvetiness or a silkiness depending on who's singing. Some have broken glass and it's like belting it out, and they're gonna hurt their vocal cords, and it's like but it's like there's that
and then I sing, and you just want to do this.
Timothy.
or I sing.
No, all you guys sing fabulously.
Just like,
Fabulous.
don't sing.
No. Tim and I, we always harmonize, try to.
Yeah, we have karaoke, we call it.
Oh my.
We call it karaoke.
Yeah.
We put on a song, we have a few drinks, and we all start singing, and we call that karaoke.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Sorry about
Yes, Chris,
that.
thank you very much.
For putting up with us.
And Gray, thank you very much.
It was
Yeah, that was
beautiful.
Thank
very
you
nice.
very much for
Awesome.
contributing to our show.
So coming up next
Ah.
is
Adrian.
Adrian Carr.
Yes.
Friend of ours, you met him, you and Vinny, right? Up
yeah,
in Plattsburgh.
up in Plattsburgh. We met.
You were doing
Adrian.
a class
Yeah,
on
we went-
producing.
yeah,
or recording.
Grammy
Something like
nominated. Grammy nominated Adrian Carr.
Yeah, and he's trying to get this song to. Oh, actually,
Yes,
he's
he is.
trying to get this album nominated for the. I don't.
Yes,
I
The
don't,
Golden Hours, the album.
So he's working on this album project, and
Yes.
he has a GoFundMe campaign going on right now that he's going to tell us about.
Yeah.
And he's given us one of the songs, "Missing You," is the song that we're going to play.
And we should maybe mention now, I don't mean to interrupt if it's not the right time, but anytime we're playing an artist's song, with your intro, please feel free to let us know where you're going
where
with
you're going
it.
and what help you need and where you're going to play.
Advertise what
Plug
you're doing.
everything.
Yeah.
This is your spot. You get on here, you do an intro. This is your spot to tell
We're asking
everyone.
all of you
all
to
about
do your
it.
own flagrant self-promotion.
Yes, please do it.
Please do.
Please.
Do
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Do it. Promote yourselves.
Yes.
And,
we appreciate that.
and we'll play it.
Yes.
Well, now I'm president. Is that okay?
You're president?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just promoted myself.
All right. Cool.
Okay,
You're
cool,
president.
dude.
What am I?
My buddy.
You're the producer. You're still 10 Elephants producer.
I'm the engineer.
You're the owner
I hear
and the
that noise
creative
coming.
brains behind it.
I don't know what
Missing you.
yes. So
And this tune is Missing
You from Adrian Carr, and
Yes.
he's going to tell us all about it.
So,
take it away, Adrian.
Hi, my name is Adrian Carr, and I'm planting a flower on the battlefield of life. It's a new CD called The Golden Hour. It's probably been the hardest time for all of us in the last 2 years. So many things have come up, and we've all lived through this pandemic. One of the ways I dealt with it was riding my bike to McDonough Farm on Cumberland Head, just north of Plattsburgh here. And I would ride my 3-speed there and watch the sunset every day. And it became so important to me. That's one way I got through it. On these bike rides, I would get ideas for music. And that became part of this wonderful CD. It's a Zen Chill CD. It's very easy to listen to. It's relaxing. And at the same time, musically, I think it's one of the best contributions I've made. And I'd like your help in supporting the project. It's important for me to get as much participation as I can. I'm looking for a launch in early June, and I've started this GoFundMe. I hope you can be part of the project. I would love for you to be on board. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening.
you.
Wow.
Very
Yes.
nice,
How
Adrian.
beautiful.
So
now
you
you were
say now,
saying
Adrian is
a master engineer.
He's a mastering engineer.
Mastering engineer.
He worked for Sony. He was a professor at SUNY.
Adjunct professor.
Plattsburgh.
Plattsburgh.
Yes, recently
taught,
retired.
for musical composition, and I think
Electronic.
recording or
And-
production.
he's a pianist.
And he's a pianist. Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we had to make sure we pronounce that.
Look at the. He's not a. Yeah, he's a pianist.
He is a pianist. He
Yeah.
plays piano.
And he's getting
very
some
well.
likes and loves. And hello out there, Jeffrey.
Yes.
That is great. Full of feeling. Yes.
Oh.
Kathleen, very relaxing and
Was that Jeff
calming.
Kellogg?
That was Jeff Kellogg.
Jeff
And Kathleen
Kellogg.
Dubé.
Two scoops.
John Schroeder, I'm back.
Hey, John.
Hey, I'm glad you're back,
We
John.
love you.
Hey, there's Bruce Wheeler.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce, how you doing, man?
There's Sally Lawrence. She said it
Sally.
was very soothing. Susan Schmidt. Hi, guys.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
And there's Michael Kedmanek.
Hi,
Hello,
Michael.
Michael. Hello,
Oh, there's-
Laura Roth.
Laura, hi.
Joe, Joseph Bliss
Sally.
was on.
Oh, Joseph, thank
Yeah,
you.
that
Tom
was very
Dunbar.
cool.
Hello,
Hi,
Joseph.
Tom.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Chris Savary. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking down at my laptop. to
We want to
too.
know
see
who's
who's
there.
here. Hi, Katie Ash.
Hi, Katie Ash.
Is that
Love
Dan
you.
Ash guy? That Dan Ash hole? No. Sorry, it didn't. It just rolled up my. It was Ash. It wasn't. It was Ash.
Good thing that
Do you
means
want
don't
me to
get the
slap
poopy
him?
pillow.
Yeah, I won't get slapped for saying stuff. Who's over here on YouTube? Michael Kedmanek, Jeffrey
Hi.
Kellogg. You're in two
Hey.
places.
Jeff Kellogg.
How are you doing that? No.
He's
Magic.
good. 'Cause
Patty
he's got
Shannon.
two scoops.
Michael Garding. Hello, Michael.
Michael.
Kevin Frenier.
Thank you.
Good
Hi,
to
Kevin.
see you guys. Good to see you tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for listening to these folks.
Hi, Christopher.
I saw Jeff over the weekend while I was driving around with Emmett.
Which one?
Jeff Kellogg.
Okay.
Jeff Kellogg.
Just making
Two
sure.
Kellogg.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
He's two scoops. I'm two shots.
Yeah. Well,
You're-
sometimes we don't want you to go to two
And you're a
shots.
cheap date, too, Kelly.
Yeah, with two shots. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so what's coming up
Who's
next,
next?
Tim?
We have Rees
Oh.
Shad.
Yeah. And
I
the song is... Sorry, go ahead, Kelly.
The
You're so excited
Carriage
to
House
talk.
Floors.
Yes, the Carriage House Floors. From the opera, The Witcher. And Reese and you had some kind of discussion, was it, about opera?
Well, Rees had made one intro video. It was about, I had mentioned something about opera and operetta and something, I think, in a previous stream, and Rees chimed in. And Rees
Yeah.
had made a video. He was making a funny video to kind of argue with me, which I think is cool, which is very cool.
Good.
But he didn't do that one, and he made a new one.
Reese actually sent me this and a couple different things from swag that he had from this. And I'm so appreciative. So thank you, Reese, because I
Yes.
really enjoyed it.
And hello, Annie. Hello, Annie's out there.
Who's Annie?
Just Annie Gregson Randino.
Oh,
Oh,
Ann,
hey.
hi.
Just the calm I need. Good. We gave you something you needed. I hope that relaxed you.
Thank
I
you.
hope that was good. And one other thing we want to remind you about. Invite your friends to the group. I see a lot of you
Please.
have joined the Facebook group that we made.
Thanks for doing that.
Thank you very much. And I see that some of you are starting to invite friends into the Facebook group.
The more
Thank
the
you for that.
merrier.
And please feel free to invite friends to the Facebook group.
Yes.
So that you can come
It's
on over and
not
see
like
us.
we're asking you to leave your keys in a dish.
No. You just got to click join or whatever it is.
What?
Kel, wow. How did you go there?
I don't...
I don't know. My brain
What
works
the
crazy
hell
ways.
is going on
even get
around
that.
here?
Invite your friends to join our group.
Okay.
Did I dumbfound you
we
guys?
know where your mind's at.
And
and I'm
play.
really sad to say this, but really, I don't get the reference.
Key Club, keys in the dish, pick the keys.
You're invited.
Oh, really?
You're
You-
invited
oh.
to the group, James.
Everybody's trading cars. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
We go for a drive in your car.
I thought it was a sex thing.
Well, ding, ding, ding. You got it right.
I've never heard that reference.
Sorry,
Oh,
Ann.
you learn something new every day. And apparently, that if
I'm
you,
just going to click on Rees
I'll-
Shaw.
Yeah, so Reese has a lovely introduction. Thank you, Reese.
we
for
better
this.
go to that now.
Yeah, so it's time to say, take
Take
it
it
away,
away,
Reese.
Hey folks, Rees, Shad here. Kelly asked that I introduce this next track. It's a song called The Carriage House Floor, and it's from a larger operatic piece album called The Watcher. And this is plumb in the middle of the story. It's sung by the amazing Ben Odom. In fact, I wrote it for his voice. Ben and I have worked together on a bunch of projects over the years. He is just a phenomenal gospel singer. His father, also Ben Odom, was one of the original members of the Soul Stirrers, a storied gospel quartet backed and included at one point Sam Cooke. Ben King was in there, bunch of folks. But Ben Odom Sr., until he died, was in that group. When he died, his son, Ben, the one that sings on this song, replaced him. And also sang with the Blind Boys of Alabama. He actually played bass behind them, and as they began to deplete numbers, filled in the voices as one of the voices. Anyway, so Ben's phenomenal. This is a really cool track, and what's happening here is that a serial killer on the Underground Railroad in Act 1 has trapped an escaped slave woman in a hidden chamber in his barn. And she turns the tables on him through a rather elaborate story, and ends up killing him. However, she is trapped and cannot get out, so she ends up dying there. Her spirit and the spirits of other victims of this serial killer exist within this chamber until the early 20th century, when a very young carpenter comes along, and he's working on fixing up this barn into a carriage house for now what's basically become an estate around the old farm. And he uncovers this trapdoor, opens the trapdoor, releases these spirits. They possess him. And that's how The Watcher is born. And the second and third act really focus around that character and what he does in the early 20th century and 60 years later. Anyway, so that's the setup. I hope you enjoy it. I do have one other thing to say, and that's I've got some dates coming up with my band, The Conversations. Rees, Shad, and The Conversations. We're going to be playing the Strand Theater in Hudson Falls. John Newell and his compadres have just done such an amazing job on reinvigorating, renovating, bringing back this lovely vaudeville theater in downtown Hudson Falls. We're playing there April 22nd, the evening of April 22nd. We're also going to be up at the Argyle Brewery in Greenwich, the tasting room, the Saturday, the 14th of May. So it's downtown Greenwich, back my old hometown. And we'd love to see you out there. We're also planning some July dates and August dates up in the Adirondacks and North Creek and other places. ReesShadMusic.com. If you're interested, we'd love to have you. Please come up and tell me this is where you heard about us, or about the date, if you are there. Okay? Y'all have a great time. I hope you enjoy the song. And again, folks, thank you for playing our music. Thank you for getting the word out and helping us share like this. I love the streaming. This is wonderful.
The sills are warm, the siding bare, no painted boards remain. The stalls are dark, the loft has rats, and I'll ask your name. This is the century's victim, bully, cold, and rain. If the old hay was swept away, there are floorboards yet unstained, hiding your small trap door in the carriage house floor. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. In the floor. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. In the carriage. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. In the floor. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. Centipedes have come to die in crevices and cracks. Tan shrunken skulls of feral dogs among the molding tack. Long forgotten victims of bully pulpit game. Centuries say, a century stay beneath the floorboards unstained, behind that small trap door in the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. In the carriage house. Right in the floor. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. The walls in the basement are hollow inside. Crafted in secret, intended to hide. Hesitant footsteps where there shouldn't be halls. The source of the whispers and slippery calls. The watcher's been watching it all. The watcher's been watching them all. The watcher's been watching you all. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house. In the carriage house floor. In the carriage house.
In the
Yeah.
carriage
Thank
house.
you. Thank
Nice.
you.
The carriage house floor.
I don't know why I said Witcher. It came out Witcher. It's Watcher. So,
You were thinking witchy. I don't know, something like that.
Ooh, witchy woman. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
I think I am.
I like the sparse music in there.
Oh.
It's kind of neat.
I liked it. I really liked it. What did you guys think of it?
I
Did you
think
like it?
I want to go see that. Laura Roth. I want to go see that as a
Oh, you want to get Laura and
Rees
together
together
and then do a production of the whole
and do a
yeah,
production
offering,
of
yeah.
that. Yes. That's what I want to see.
Okay. Well, you work on that.
Okay.
Work on that. See where you go.
Okay.
I'm behind
Meanwhile,
it. I'm
back
behind
in the studio.
back at the ranch.
Yeah.
Coming up next is Mark's Minute. But
there it was.
Marco's Minute.
one other thing before we go to Mark's Minute, I want to say we're lining up artists to come in and do be special guests, and they come in and record tunes. Special. And they'll come in, and then we'll have a video of them to play.
Special.
And we are going to have videos. We've had a few of them come in. Kurt Cleveland has come in, and we're going to have one of his videos coming up very
Marty
soon.
was with him.
Kurt,
and
Marty, and Dick
Dick
Hornick.
Hornick
They
were
did
there.
one.
Yeah.
And,
Larry.
oh, and we did. Larry's. We're working on a demo
Lenny?
with
Yeah.
Larry, and we had Kent and Barry in
Oh yeah, that was so
to
fun.
do one.
That was so fun.
And you know,
Air
that's
gap.
been fun stuff. Air
Yeah.
gap. Yeah.
We
air gap.
enjoy it.
So
And James. I hear James has been recording some things.
James has been doing some stuff here too. We've been working on James stuff, so we're
We
gonna
didn't
have
really
some
do
James
much. We ate.
We
had
started.
food.
We started.
We couldn't get friggin' tater tots at Tops. What the hell? There was a shortage. They're on the ship in the ocean. They haven't been delivered to the. What's up with that? They're tater tots.
No tater tots for you.
We really wanted tater
Yeah,
tots.
for
so
some reason we wanted tater tots that night, but we couldn't get them.
And then I found out that Sturt's had them. Not that now I'm advertising.
Oh,
geez.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Oh, boy.
Flagrant self-promotion. Buy Tim Elefritz's album, Tim Elefritz.
And
I don't have that here to hold up.
and tater tots.
And tater tots.
And tater tots.
And send tater tots to 10 Elephant Studios.
Yes.
Did we say...
Park Road, Johnsburg, New York.
I don't know if we mentioned that Rees is from Great Barrington,
I don't know if
Massachusetts.
we did.
So
We're
I wanted to
getting
mention
silly,
that.
so
Yeah.
we probably
We
forgot.
are. We should probably just let Mark do his thing then.
We
Yes,
probably
we should. So
Because he's silly sometimes.
Yeah.
Mark? I love Mark.
here's
yeah.
Here's Mark's minute, and then we'll tell you a little bit about what's going on at Beck's
Yep.
right after it.
Alrighty then.
Take it away,
Mark.
There was
Oops, I made a mistake.
there was a technical
I
difficulty.
made a mistake there. Sorry.
But we wanted to say music and muck, April in the yurt.
Yes.
In the Adirondacks, April is muck. You
yes.
drive down a road that's not paved, and we call it snot on glass.
You do.
Well,
that's
my
right.
grandpa
Sliding
used
around in that mud.
My grandpa
That's
used
right.
to.
It's mud season.
Yeah.
It is
And
mud
the-
season.
And then
And
next is Black
This
Fly
week
season.
we've got Margot Massaro on April 8th. Friday at 6 p.m., the Stephen L. Smith Band. The 9th of April, Saturday at 4 p.m.
Yes, yes. So that's what's coming up at Beck. So next week here on Sip and Stream, we're going to have Mark Bennett,
Yes, we will.
Lex Gray and the Urban Pioneers, Grape Juice,
Yes.
Nick Vanderwood,
Yes.
Say Zuzu, Lucas Garrett, and maybe
Yes.
something else. We're not sure.
We're
yet.
going to give you more.
That's what's coming up here next week. So moving along now,
Okay.
we're going to go to that video that started to play there, which I made an edit mistake.
Apparently,
Oops.
I was waiting.
Yeah, it was
gonna be
funny.
a special surprise.
Now-
and that
All
wasn't
my
it.
fault.
You should tell them about Infinite Video. They're on a little hiatus, so we didn't get an intro, but they did say, please go ahead. They gave us permission. But you...
These guys came to us through Carol Monroe.
Yeah.
So it was her daughter's boyfriend that plays drums in the band. I think Nick. Nick is the drummer in the band.
Nick Wenner.
Yeah. And with all these artists, please remember to follow them and go play their music. And tomorrow in YouTube, in the description will be the link to all their socials.
Down
down there, down below. And remember, if you're watching on YouTube, go down there below, and while you're down there, click on subscribe. Click on subscribe and follow us. Click the bell, and
Ring your bell.
and then you'll be notified when we go live.
Yes.
And all the things that we do.
Yes.
So here's one from Infinite Video called Blue Eyed Boy. So take it
Take
away.
it away, Infinite Video.
I'm just a blue-eyed boy with too much to prove. Stuck in the 9 to 5, what can I do? The money's good, but it's starting to show. Under stress, I'm not the best at letting go. Another blue-eyed boy that's caught in a crisis. Explore the world or finding other vices. I've got love, but that don't pay the price tag of living large. Is that something to laugh at? Have you found what you've been looking for? In my dreams I see there's so much more. When will I lay down my sword? When will I find my I've got a backup plan up the sleeve of my jacket. Give up the dream, it was nothing to cash in. The cost is high and it's nothing to laugh at. This boy's fine, he's got a heart made of brass tacks. A backup plan up the sleeve of my jacket. Give up the dream, it was nothing to cash in. The cost is high and it's nothing to laugh at. This boy's fine, he's got a heart made of brass tacks. Have you found what you've been looking for? In my dreams I see there's so much more. When will I lay down my sword? When will I find my down my sword? Find my down my sword. Find my Have you found what you've been looking for? In my dreams I see there's so much more. When will I lay down my sword? When will I find my down my sword? Find my
All right, guys.
That was pretty
That
cool.
was-
That was cool.
I like
That was so nice. Yes, they
Yes.
got some love there. We saw.
Yeah, yeah. And Anne, who got Hoggy?
It might have been me kidding
I don't know
around
who
about
got
it.
Maybe
Maybe
I missed something.
I didn't
But
get
there's
the reference.
so many
sorry.
things going on that I miss things. From time to time.
Maybe it has to do with that keys in the bowl thing.
Well, that could be, yeah. I have a tendency to be.
Jeffrey said that was great. You're still getting some loves. And
Oh,
some
yeah.
likes and a little-
Jeffrey who?
That
Two
Jeff
scoops.
Jeff Kellogg.
Two scoops.
Yeah, that guy.
That was the second time we've played that band, Infinite Video.
Yep.
And the first time we really loved it.
Yep.
And so
So
I
we
love
had 'em
it
back
when we
again.
can get them back and
And I think that
share.
they're working on another video that's not just an album artwork video, which I'm very interested
Yeah.
to see.
I mean, sometimes we love to share videos, but sometimes we just want to share the music even though there's not a video there,
Yeah.
right?
So, yes.
I could dance.
Even
Thanks.
if the band's name is Infinite Video.
Thanks for letting us into your living rooms tonight.
Yeah.
Or your kitchen or your
Yeah.
den or your bedroom or your
Thanks for letting us play
studio
your
or
music.
whatever. Thanks for the music. Thanks for making the music. Thanks for sending it over.
Thanks for
Oh,
letting
man,
us
guys.
play it for you.
You know, music is the thing that's universal.
Yes,
you know?
it is.
It's and especially if it has no words, that makes it
Oh,
very universal.
I get
Boy.
it then, yeah.
Yeah, and
I have no words.
I have no words.
it's just music.
No, we came up with the words, but I can't apparently sing them while we're on without having a beeper button.
Beep. You want me to be your beep?
So for
Beep.
we have one of
Beep.
I think one of our faves for our
Oh,
last stream tonight.
yeah.
I think we do. He's from up there.
Sudbury, Ontario.
Right back.
Going north.
Yeah.
Our wonderful friend,
dadbOdd.
dadbOdd. See, Kevin,
Always cool to see what
Yeah.
he's doing next.
Oh, and
you would have you got to subscribe to his. I mean, the stuff he puts out there is just incredible.
And he's
Incredible.
he's a storyteller.
Yes,
he's
he
a
is.
great storyteller,
Yeah.
and everything follows a storyline. And
Well,
it's
that was
great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and an
really.
actor and a musician.
Yep.
Maybe he could win an EGOT someday.
A what?
A what?
EGOT.
I don't know what's that.
Isn't that big dome at
It's an Emmy,
Disneyland, right?
a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony.
Maybe he could.
Yep. And yeah,
And
because he acts, he
Now,
sings.
now,
he-
can Canadians win it?
of course, of
Can they?
course.
Okay, it's not like a
I
United
don't
States
know.
thing.
I don't
Well,
know.
they would win it here. Yeah.
But one thing, yeah.
Hey, at least
That's
Russia's
what
in
I-
the Hall of Fame now. I'm okay.
I wanted to.
Life is good.
I want. Oh,
Oh,
I can talk now. So,
I speak
Hey,
Minion.
did you know we have Gray Watkins on
Minions.
today?
yeah, I know all that. So,
Anyways.
we're talking about a Sip and Stream festival.
Yes,
At
we
first,
were.
it was it would be cool if we could get a bunch of you guys together that are on here and just have a jam, have a party, have a whatever. And we're thinking about
Bring your merch. You could sell your merch.
So yeah, it's kind of grown a little bit, and it's still in
Swag
the
shack.
talking phase. And could we have a festival of artists that are here on Sip and Stream where they can come and perform, they can bring their merch and their CDs if anybody still
And
makes
meet
those
everybody.
things, and meet everybody, get together, work together, and do something like that. So we're talking.
Collaborative.
We're talking with possible venues and trying to pick a date. And tell us what you think about doing that. Who would want to go? Who would want to participate? And post it in our group, the Sip and Stream group.
Sip and Stream.
And so back to dadbOdd.
dadbOdd.
Our beloved dadbOdd.
I said our
says here.
beloved dadbOdd because
He's the dad with
everybody
the bod.
loves
He's a wicked nice
dadbOdd.
guy.
He's great.
A really nice guy.
And he's going to tell us about it. So take
Take
it
it
away,
away,
dadbOdd.
Yo, it's your boy dadbOdd. Hope all is well on this beautiful Wednesday. Tonight, you guys will be checking out the third episode of the third season of my sonic short story, the music video entitled Thicc. This season, we follow two storylines. The first being the Fat Jon Snow, Malik's estranged brother. He's a rapper and songwriter from Northern Ontario. And the second being Malik, who is figuring out how to clean himself up and recover after years of alcohol and drug abuse. In episode 3 of season 3, we follow Malik as he goes to his first meeting, and struggles with whether or not it's something that he wants to continue doing. Big shout out to my man Richard Barlow for directing this video. Big shout out to the Sip and Stream team for having me on once again. Big shout out to all of you for sticking around and checking out the video. I super appreciate it. That's it for now. I love you guys. Stay the fuck out of trouble, and we will talk soon. Peace.
Hello everybody, welcome. Well, Jacques, are you ready to share now?
I'm Jacques. I'm an addict. I'm not here because I want to be. I'm here because I have to be. I'm ruining people's lives. I'm ruining my life. I've been here before. I was 25. I was engaged. I just couldn't find a way out. No. My parents need me. I need me. It's just been too easy. I made the first time I made it to 6 meetings, and she left me. And since then, it's just been a blur, really.
There I go, breaking them rules again. Them motherfucking guidelines, highlights. There I go, breaking them rules again. Them motherfucking guidelines, guidelines.
Just for my parents. Sorry.
That's all right. Welcome. Just grab a chair and join us.
Okay.
Just right up there.
I never listen. Here, watch that idiot go. Watch that idiot, watch that idiot go. I can smoke, nigga, drink, bigger outfit, dress for the bar. That be pepper with them on chicks. Long the Taylor in my hand, I crack the shit. Then hallucinate like I hit it. Since 85, holding a body on trial, judging it all. Lawyer up on my ego, now find a body hole. Throw it in out of all, holding the door for you know that I'm a fiend, though. Breaking them rules again. Damn motherfucking guidelines, hardlines. There I go, breaking them rules again. Damn motherfucking guidelines, guidelines. I never listen. Yo, I need them guidelines. Hit up my ass, I don't know, never thinking. I never listen. Little white lies disguised eyes. You be a war, let me say. I'ma find my way, I take back all these kicks and backseats. I mean everything. I never listen. I'm out of different. I got a minute, you say. There I go, breaking them rules again. Them motherfucking guidelines, highlights. There I go, breaking them rules again. Them motherfucking guidelines, guidelines. Watch that idiot, watch that idiot go. Watch that idiot, watch that idiot go. There I go again, that nonsense, about to get drunk in the bush with her. How do domes work often? I'm often broad doggy, couldn't get less about it. Cause when I do, I get these thoughts in my fucking mind. And she invested more in my heart than all my overtime. With every package of one, somebody has to be holding, so I'm forever on number 7.
With me, right? I saw some of your memes in the group, and they are absolutely filthy. That seems you can do on purpose.
There I go, breaking them rules again. Them motherfucking guidelines, hardlines.
I never listen. Watch that idiot, watch that idiot. There I go.
Clear.
All right.
Man.
Wow.
That was our man, dadbOdd.
DadbOdd.
Yeah, he's got some interesting things.
He
I
sure
love
does.
that
always
he's
understand
using
that.
this
He sure
subject.
does. He's always interesting.
I love that he's using this subject because it affects so many families and people, and I'm glad to see the way he's doing it because he's doing it in a way that makes us listen, and
Yes.
it's good. And
Yes.
it's
And
good.
He shows a lot of reality.
Reality, yeah.
He shows a lot of reality, and it's great. Thank
Shit,
you.
yeah.
really
Thank you, sir.
hate having
What
puke
did you
in my
get?
beard. Gotta
What-
say.
What did you? Oh, Jeffrey says nailed it, dadbOdd.
You got it,
did.
buddy.
He did.
Yeah.
Was that which Jeffrey was that?
The Jeffrey?
Jeff Kellogg.
2 scoops.
Kellogg, ladies and gentlemen.
So thank you guys for being here tonight.
We love you.
What do we have to tell you before we go? So yeah, remember 420. There's a different stream time. It's going to be
8:30.
8:30 because I have a gig, and I'll be getting.
And he's going to rush home.
Yeah, and hop in the chair here, and then
Yeah.
we'll do it. And then 427 will be a replay episode. So please tell us what you would like to hear that we've played before.
Deadline is 4/11.
Yeah, deadline
Play
is
all the
411.
dadbOdd videos in order.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and Jeffrey's saying on the core down there.
Oh.
He's our biggest
Jeff
fan.
Kellogg.
Jeff Kellogg. We love Jeff.
So
I love all the stuff he posts for us. The sip and stream side.
yes.
The branding
And-
as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I love that,
Very clever
Jeff.
and
Thank
fun.
you.
Not that it has anything to do with it, but if I do this, my lips disappear.
I love that. Do it again. Do it again.
I'm like an old version of Neo in the Matrix.
Yeah. So
Although
since Jeffrey wants an encore,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Again?
I guess we have something.
the heck?
I guess we have something to play.
We do. You should read what's on there, though.
Frank is busy getting his home back together. Oh yes, because he had a fire and he's getting his home back
dear.
together.
Yeah.
And he's is busting it to get things back up. So we've got one from Frank Palangi. The
Yeah.
Fire of Love
Yep.
to rock out the end of the night.
Nice.
So here it is.
Rock it away.
Take it away, Frank.
Through the night, the ground is shaking, slowly taking hold it tight. You're out of control, no room to hold you in. The ground is shaking, the earth is awakening. It feels like I've been buried alive. Bring it on, baby. Light the fire of love. The picture perfect mistake. You felt it like an earthquake. Can you take the heart attack? Take the stab and circle back. The ground is shaking. The earth is awakening. It feels like I've been buried alive. Bring it on, baby. Light the fire of love. Speak the words he say. Take hold my hand, I pray. This is no parade. The ground is shaking. The earth is awakening. It feels like I've been buried alive. Bring it on, baby. Light the fire of
Dang.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo, we got to do that. Woo.
Rocket dude, rocket dude.
Yeah, and
Rocking it.
apparently Kelly likes to please other people. Oh man,
That's
that
why
was
she picked
rocking.
that
Well,
song.
I like
That
to
was
know,
rocking, yeah.
like, you know,
It was,
when
it
we
was.
put together,
slaying
we
here?
want to keep people going.
Yeah.
We want them to stay tuned in and like the tunes. And
Tunes.
and
All
if,
right.
I, if
So
I listen
Jeff-
to them
Jeffrey-
too late at night,
Let's say Jeffrey Kellogg. High five.
high five.
High five.
So thank you all for being
Yeah,
here.
thank you
and
so much.
helping,
And just remember that 420, different stream time, 8:30, because everybody will be a little slow that day.
8:30.
Yeah, 8:30, man.
8:30.
Okay.
427 is a
Do you
replay
remember
episode.
when we used to do, originally when we did the show, we did it on Saturday night and we did 2 hours.
Yes.
14 tunes.
Yes. And yes. And 427, we'll have a replay episode. Get your votes in for what you want to hear, because
Hurry up.
I'll be in New York with my daughter at an Olivia Rodrigo concert at Radio City
In which
Music Hall.
case, you probably won't be caring what's going on.
I'll be doing something else.
You'll be, yeah.
So we're
well,
lining-
He
family
won't
stuff.
be here.
No, we're lining up special guests to come in and record a tune and stay for the stream. Invite your friends to the group.
And give us your thoughts,
Yes.
right?
Yes, give
on
us
the
your thoughts.
festival, on the replay,
All of that, yes.
on
Like and subscribe.
yeah.
And
Follow, but not too closely.
Whatever he said.
Yes.
What he's saying right now, listen to him
So-
and buy his CD because it's cool. And then come over and record
Where is
your own
Yeah.
stuff
Well,
because
it's around here somewhere.
we can do that.
And then, okay, since last week we had Kenton Berry in, and something went wrong with the Udo between sound check and going live. And Kelly's got to grab one of them.
Oh,
yes.
she had to
yes.
reach.
So if you want to hear what can be recorded here, you can check out my
Yeah.
CD or my recordings online. It's all out there.
Tim Ellifritz.
On all major streaming platforms also.
What did Glenn say? Can we start sipping at 8? Yes, of course you can start sipping at 8. Then you'll be
Look
super
at
ready
Alan.
by
I went-
8:30.
If you don't start,
Yeah.
you can't stop.
Yes.
Or as Wayne would say, if you don't start in the morning, you can't drink all day.
Yeah. So
There you go.
we had Barry
Oh,
and
right.
Kent.
Barry and Kent.
Back to reel it in.
Come on,
So
girls.
we had Barry and Kent stop in so that they could record their tune for us. So we have it for you for the outro tonight. And so, hey, everybody, do your thing to support each other. Be nice to each other. Make the world go around the right way in any way that you can. Peace, love, good night. See ya. Take
Love
care.
you.
Freedom, love, and justice, that's what you deserve. You ought to have the freedom, we know you've got the nerve. We like to see the things you create. Your spirit shows us that Ukraine is great. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice for Ukraine. Freedom, love, and justice, that's what we deserve. We need to love our neighbors all around the world. Don't think of them as far away, that's just a mistake. You could go there and be back in less than a week. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice for Ukraine.
and justice, that's what you deserve. You ought to have the freedom to make and grow and serve. The whole world is watching and we want you to win now. We'll help you beat the beast all the way back to Moscow. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice. Freedom, love, and justice for Ukraine. For Ukraine. For Ukraine. It's insane. Stop the war in Ukraine.